Alright. Whoop. Already. Ah. Let me just lower down the music really quickly. And that is the wrong screen. Oh my god. Hey, guys. Hello, everyone. First stream back, and I am already messing stuff up. Hold on, that's too quiet. Blah. Anyways, hi, how are we all doing today? How are we all doing today? Happy New Year, everyone. It is 2023. Somehow, it's weird. This is weird. This is such a weird experience. I mean, I guess I've been through New Year's before, but I don't know. This is weird. Anyways, how's everyone's holiday? How's everyone's holiday? Mine was pretty good. I got a brand new PC right here. I probably shouldn't be smacking it while I'm streaming. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, it's a new gaming PC. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to actually like stream this without like everything imploding. Cause like I was on a laptop for the longest time. Like basically all of my streaming like and recording was on a laptop up until like today. So I was on like a oh god, I don't even know how old that laptop was. At least 3 years? 3, 4? How old was I when I got that laptop? There's a part of me that wants to say 5 years, but I feel like that's just not correct, you know? I feel like 5 years is a bit of a, exaggeration. Point still stands. That thing served me well, but oh man, did it lag like a bitch. So, brand spanking new PC. Of course, I also have to, let me lower down the volume just to make sure I'm not accidentally peeking everything out. I am so sorry if my audio sounds like shit. If anything is, like, imploding, please let me know so I can try to fix it. Because, like, as I was about to say, I only have one monitor now. Like, with my laptop, it was my laptop, and the monitor I'm using was, like, my second monitor, so I could keep all my stream stuff while focusing on the game. Now it's just all one screen, and I have quite possibly the stupidest arrangements. Just the stupidest arrangement of tabs that I think anyone could have come up with. It's a bit quirky. So yeah. Oh gosh, it is something else. Anyways, I think I have talked on and on enough. Let me record single player. Okay. So, as the title suggests, the plan for today is simple. I'm recording a build video. Basically, this is a video I've been planning for a while now. I've been wanting to do more speed builds using, like, World Edit and the replay mod. And I finally got everything set up. It's just, like, I've been waiting to record it because, like, reasons. And now I just decided, fuck it. I'm just gonna stream it, have replay mod going, and hopefully nothing implodes. So that's the plan. The build I have planned is a build I have dubbed Persephone's Garden. And here, I'm gonna load up the world really quick, and hopefully I don't lag everything to hell and back. Alright. We good? I think we're good. Alright. Let me just whoop. There we go. Okay. So this is basically what I'm working with so far. I have this area set up because the area around Persephone's Garden is gonna be kind of like this dead, like, skeleton of the beast. Because, like, okay, the main, like, centerpiece of the build is meant to be this underground cavern, the word is escaping me. It's underground cavern with things. Garden. I forgot the word garden. Oh, can you tell it's been a while since I streamed? Oh boy. So yeah, basically the point of the build is that everything except for the area within the cave is going to be like dead and like bleh. it's all dead and like, ooh, Hades has influence here. And then you get to the center and it's like, oh, how pretty. So yeah, I have this stone area that I can easily expand if needed. And I'm trying to think on how I'm gonna do this. Because, like, I know if I'm gonna do a cavern and I want to have, like, texture in the stone, I'm gonna have to, like, fill it in or else World Edit's gonna, like, implode on me. So I think I'm gonna do, like, the actual main, like, structures of the building first. And then I'm just gonna, like, fill it with concrete or something temporarily and then just build the cavern on top of it. You know what I mean? That might be the best course of action, to be honest. Alright, so let me just determine where I want the center to be. Center of, like, the actual cavern. And that is... That is not big enough. Alright. Bring it back a little bit. Get rid of this. I think I'm gonna focus on, like, the main structures and temple first. Because, like, the crown jewel of this build I'm coming up with is, like, a temple. Like, the whole build is meant to be, like, a culmination of the character of Persephone. So, like, it needs to have, like, both the garden aspect of, like, you know, she's a part of the mythos that explains why spring happens. And I also need it to sort of, you know, portray the fact that she is the queen of the underworld. You know, wife to Hades, dread Persephone. So, like, the way I'm planning on doing that is, in the center of the cavern is going to be this big, imposing, like, ancient Greek, vaguely ancient Greek style temple filled with, like, gold and precious metals and stuff. Because, you know, underground has a lot of gold and stuff. That's a big part of Hades as well. And, oh my goodness, why am I getting notifications? Go away. Go away. And, yeah. So I'm just trying to determine where the actual temple's gonna go, because not only is the temple gonna be, like, the main thing, but, like, I planned, like, a little bit behind the temple, there's gonna be kind of, like, a courtyard, like, house area. Like, I saw a bunch of pictures on, like, Google Images when I was looking up, like, references for this build that had, like, how do I describe it? Okay, first of all, Google Images was not very helpful at first with, references. You search ancient Greek architecture and you get the same goddamn building from, like, multiple different angles. And I believe it was, oh god, I'm gonna fuck up the pronunciation. I think it was the Parthenon that kept coming up. Like, I don't know, it was the big, really fancy temple to Athena. I remember that much. And that's, like, all it was, and, like, pillars and stuff. I had to, like, really dig to kind of find things other than that. And the things I found in terms of, like, houses was this kind of, like, the house wrapped around a courtyard. And, like, that idea kind of stuck with me a bit. So, like, we had, like, the main worship area, and then we had, like, the cool, like, I guess, living area for Persephone. Like, obviously it's gonna be, like, really, really pretty. And, like, very, very, like, luxurious because, you know, Hades takes good care of his wife. But, you know, I still want to have that, like, element of, like, she, like, I believe there are some versions of the myth where she, like, lived on Earth. So, like, I want to have that kind of in there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. I want it to be an odd number. Alright. So can I... Hold on, /wand. I need to... / copy. Nope. There we go. / rotate. Let's do 180 degrees. And what if I just / paste it here? Oh, that puts it behind me. That's not what I want it to do. Undo. So, I need to put this, like, here, I think? / paste. Oh, wait. Nope, I fucked that up again. Shit, hold on, wait. And that did not do what I wanted it to do. Well, shit. Alright, we're just gonna work with this. We're just gonna work with this. Alright, so how big was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I just want to get this as even as I can. There we go. So this is gonna be like the main temple within the build. I might actually raise it up a little bit. Okay. That's kind of small, actually. You know, for a main, like, worship building, yeah, that's tiny as hell. That is not big enough. That is not big enough. I need this to be big enough for, like, this is Hades spoiling his wife. It needs to be, like, big and grand. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go, there we go. Okay, so we've expanded it out by 5. We're gonna need to expand it in the other way, too. Okay. Ah, there we go. So... okay, we probably are gonna have to expand the outside, like, stone area a bit more later. Let's just figure out... okay, let's figure out how big this temple's gonna be. How big the courtyard behind it is gonna be. And then we'll worry about the rest of the outside. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Alright. So, walking up to here. That is still kind of small, isn't it? I mean, we don't want it to be huge, I guess. I mean, we're also gonna have this thing be, like, tall. So, like... hold on, wait. If I... let me just build this up a bit. And, whoops. That's the wrong one. Second position... first position / set red. Whoa. I mean, kinda? I don't know, I think it could be bigger. What do y'all think? I think it could be bigger. Is this uneven? Wait, hold up. Let me put some, like, blue wool down so I can keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so this is even. So why does it look uneven? That might just be my perspective, like, fucking with me. Alright. I think the main temple could be bigger, because this is, like, the crown jewel of the entire build. This is, like, the main, like, thing. When you enter this build from the outside, this is the first thing you see. Like, this imposing, huge... Actually, you know what? I put it back because I expected the outside to be here. I think I'm just going to expand the outside a bit more. Alright, so we know where the center piece is. Where's the center on the other side? This is the center on the other side. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, this is the center. Okay. Is this centered? Wait. Is this centered? Wait. Did I just accidentally make this centered? No, I did not. That's pretty obvious. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's only off center by 1. The fuck? Well, I guess I might as well fix that now. There we go. Alright, so that is actually perfectly centered. I did not mean for that. But you know what? It's a happy accident. We're gonna take it. We are gonna take it. So... what is my plan for making this bigger? I think... 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it 4 bigger that way. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I'm gonna make it slightly taller. And we are gonna see how that looks. There we go. Enter the cavern. Huge heckin'... huge, just massive temple right there. Okay. That I can work with. I think I could... I'm gonna hollow this out real quick so it's more of a wireframe than like an actual just huge set air. There we go. Just so it's not as like ridiculous. I want to be able to see what I'm looking at. There we go. There we go. So that's the main, like, wireframe for this section of the temple. There's gonna be a second story on top and, like, maybe one more decorative, like, dome. Actually, let me figure that out now. This is dead center, I believe. That is centered. That is centered. Perfect. Alright. Let me just check to make sure. I think I might have the music a bit loud. Let me lower that a bit. There we go. Just wow, I did not realize how much my screen that would take up. Yeah, I have Minecraft set really tiny on my monitor so I can actually like see all the streaming stuff. I'm gonna save up for a second monitor again so I don't have to worry about that. Anyways, for now. Okay. So I think bringing it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring it in by 5 and see how that looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is gonna go up, not as tall as the other one, as like the main thing, but it's gonna be like the second and third stories of this is mostly decorative. Like, I'm not sure if it's even gonna be like a place you can access from within the actual temple. It's just there to look cool from the outside. You know? And I overshot it. Whoops. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got that. There we go. There we go. And that lined up perfectly. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the first floor. Just to save time. Just to see what I'm working with here. Okay. That works. That actually works as is. Let's go. Like, that genuinely works really well. That's perfect. That is actually perfect. Boop. And up. Uh-oh. Pfft. I completely overshot. Whoops. There we go. Boop. And quickly go over to the side. And boop. There we go. Alright, wireframe 2, done. And the top part, I'll worry about later. So here's our big, imposing temple. I actually just had a thought. What if... Alright, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate as hell. Alright. Not sure what went wrong there. Sorry about that. Oh, what? Nope. There we go. Hate that. We don't tolerate bots in this chat. Alright, I'm just gonna put this wireframe bit here. Just so I can, like, mark out when I need to... Or just so I have something there for when I can, work on the actual, like, main decorative roof. Ah! There we go. Alright. So I guess... should I try raising it up a little bit? Like, make a little platform for it? You know what I mean? I'm kind of thinking of making a platform for it. I'm tempted now. Hold on, I need to raise this bit up so I can actually properly copy-paste it. We're gonna do a little experiment. I'm gonna do a little experiment. Whoop, hold on, wait. Before I do that. / copy. Okay. I'm gonna need to / set air. And I'm just gonna quickly mark out where I was standing so I can... I'm just gonna make this, like, really fucking tall so I can, you know, find it later. Because the way copy-pasting in World Edit works is, like, it copies and pastes from, like, where you were standing. So if I want to be sure to, like, copy-paste it properly, I need to mark out where I was standing, or else it's not gonna work properly. So, / cylinder. That's not how you spell cylinder. Cylinder. Let's do... we're gonna do blue wool for the pathways. So wool. I need this. Radius. Radius. Hello, cartoonist! How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yes, this is a build stream. The build is a build I've been working on, like, behind the scenes and envisioning for a while. It is Persephone's Garden. I'm working on the main, like, crown jewel temple bit. Because, like, that's like one of the biggest things I want to get right before I actually, like, continue on with, like, figuring out how the cavern's gonna actually look. Yeah. So, how big is this? 10 and a height of 5. And I need to set that to 9. There we go. Oh, that is not nearly big enough. See, that's the corner of where the temple is. That platform, I severely miscalculated. Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to... and I think here? Yeah. Okay. Here's the center of the... here's basically the center of the entire heckin' thing. I need to... okay, first things first, I need to replace all the wool. Trying to think. Oof, brain fart. My brain is not firing on all cylinders right now. I could just... boop. And since that goes taller, it doesn't really matter if it's a little... boop. Set air. And I still have the center marker. There we go. Alright, here's the center. I need to figure out what radius this is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That is a radius of 23 at least. Jesus. And since I don't want it to be just like a cutoff right there, I also need to... okay, so / sil... We're gonna do light blue wool this time. And let's see what a radius of 27 does. Let's see what a radius of 27 does for us. There we go. Oh, that's not going to be enough. See, look, if I just... Like, if I do the paste of the temple, / paste. See, that's not going to work. That's just not going to work. So that needs to be a hell of a lot bigger in order to accommodate all of it. Oh, right! I just completely miscalculated because the radius going all the way out to that isn't going to account for the rest. Okay, I need to get my shit together. Let's try 35. There we go. See, now it actually kind of fits. Alright. So if this is it, / paste. There we go. There we go. Oh! Thought I turned that off. / game rule do weather cycle. Thought I turned that off. I guess I didn't. Whoops. Alright, so here we have the main temple. And yeah, I did not make this stone platform nearly big enough to accommodate it. I actually made the radius of the, like, stone thing, like, 70-something, I think, and that's still not big enough for this imposing, just massive temple. And on top of that, I still need to have a courtyard and, like, living space for Persephone behind it. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bit more challenging than I thought. I severely underestimated how much work this would be. So that's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright. I should probably also figure out what blocks I'm gonna be building this temple out of. Because on one hand, like, yes, I could go with the quartz pillars and all that, but at the same time, you know, like, we have, like, reinforced deep slate, which I think would work really nicely for pillars. You know what I mean? Something like this. I feel like that would work for, like, an underworld pillar kind of look. Rather than just plain old quartz. Because, like, we do have, like, the quartz pillars. I don't know. I just see, like, underworld... I just see, like, darker colors for, like, the Hades-influenced bits. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? One or two. Alright, here, how about I figure out the rest of, like, the color palette for the actual temple. So I do want, like, gold. Do I want actual... Okay, actual gold blocks is probably only gonna work so well, so I think some yellow terracotta with gold accents is what I'm primarily gonna do. I'm gonna use red. What red blocks do we have going? Red concrete might actually work really nicely. So, like, red and gold, I think, would be a good mix. For, like, the, you know, again, queen of the underworld. So... Oh, it's pulling up the weathered copper because of it. Red isn't weathered. That confused the hell out of me. Should I have blocks? I'll consider adding blocks of redstone to that. Okay. So primary palette we have so far. We got a mix of all this, right? Whoops. And honestly, in my head, I'm envisioning a, like, deep slate. And maybe some basalt. Hold on. Let me see how the basalt looks. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, that could work. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up for a second here. Honestly, I kind of see it. You know what I mean? That might work. I like how the basalt looks. I definitely like it over the, like, pillared quartz. So I'm gonna ditch the quartz, and I'm gonna use one of these two. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use yet, but I'm gonna use one of those two. Polished deep slate looks good. What else? What else can we work with here? What else can we work with? Chisel deep slate. I think we're just gonna primarily be using deep slate. Let me just get, like, a shit ton of deep slate together. There we go. What else? What else can we work with? Let's see. I think some mangrove wood would kind of help. I don't know, mangrove, my brain's just saying mangrove wood because it's kind of a reddish color, and we have all this stone. I feel like that'd be a good contrast, you know what I mean? I think that'd be a good contrast. Plus I need to figure out, oh wait, let me look at the glazed terracotta real quick. Because I know, like, the black and red. Maybe I can use this for, like, decorations on, like, the floors or something? Grab that there. Put that there, and we'll figure out, like, we'll figure out a pattern to use those with. Although there is a lot of dark colors being used here. We need something to lighten it up a little bit. We need... How about, like, andesite and stone to kind of, like, lighten it up a bit. Because, yes, underworld, but also, you know, I don't want it to be all dark, gloom, sad. You know what I mean? I want to, like... Because, again, we're still talking about Persephone here. So I do want it to be a bit lighter. Because even if Hades was the one that built this for Persephone, I do want there to still be some elements of, like, Persephone's input. Trying to think. I am trying to think. Alright, let's see what the little fairies in my brain are thinking looking at this. What are the fairies in my brain thinking when I see this? Give me a second. I'm thinking. Let's see. Boop. Let me... Alright. So I don't want this to just be a copy-paste of another temple that already exists. I do want to try to... Alright, so what works for a temple? Do I want to try making a statue? I've never done statues in Minecraft before. Do I want to try making, like, a Persephone statue? I feel like that'd be an interesting challenge. But that itself is going to require its own pedestal within the main building in order to house it. Alright, let's... Boop, there we go. Okay, so the vision... Okay. Let me fill y'all in on the vision right now. So what I'm thinking is, like, on the interior part of the build, like, rather than it just being like a straight through kind of like row of pillars, I'm thinking there will be an inner circle. Like, hold on, let me get another cylinder. We have a lot of cylinders. Red wool, radius, let's go radius 15 for now. Just so I can get, like, a proof of concept. Wait, I didn't set that other one to air. Whoops. Ah, fix that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so. Within the actual main temple, this is going to be the lineup for a bunch of pillars. And it's like a circle of pillars surrounding another pedestal, and that's where a statue of Persephone is going to reside. Maybe a fountain for Persephone? And, like, the rest of the build is... It's like inner pillars and outer pillars. You know what I mean? It's like the innermost pillars that sort of, like, act as, like, a protective barrier around the main part of the big regal temple, and then the outside has pillars just kind of holding up the rest of the building. You know what I mean? Like, y'all feel me? Y'all feeling me? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I think that'll be a good concept. And, like, we can still have, like, the rest of the build have its own, like, little details and, like, areas. And honestly, I think we're just gonna say, like, nothing's happening up top unless we come up with a really cool idea for what's going on top. That area is just purely decorative. So I think polished andesite. I think polished andesite is like the main flooring here. So, like, let's get that going. // set polished andesite. There we go. There we go. That's like the main, like, thing we're basing this whole build off of. That's like the main baseline floor, and then we'll add detail later. I need to figure out what size these pillars are gonna be. And, like, how frequent they're gonna be. Because I want it to look like a circle, but I also don't want it to, like, become too crowded. You know what I mean? Because if, like, it becomes too crowded, then we're not going to be able to see the build. And there's, like, no point in having the pillars there if, like, it's going to obscure a really big part of the build. So I think, like, right here is going to be a pillar. You know what I mean? Right here. That's gonna go, like, all the way to the top. There we go. So, like, in these corners here are where... These are where, like, the pillars are gonna come up from. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And boop boop. Can I just do this real quick? / set polished basalt? Is this what? It is polished basalt. Yeah, I was right. Forgot the name of the block for a second there. Alright. So we have some internal and external pillars. And the external pillars can be a lot bigger and thicker. I just want the interior ones to be kind of skinny so that we can still see, like, the main... Because I am falling in love with the idea of, like, a nice statue in the center. So I want to make sure, like, we can still see the statue while still having, like, the pillar kind of look. And honestly, I think right here might work. I think that might work. Hold on, let's get the full pillars up real quick. Let's get the full pillars up, see what we're working with here. See what we're working with here. Boop, and boop. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think that works. I think that works really nicely. There's still plenty of room in between. It still acts as kind of like a protective barrier. You know what I mean? Like, this is a precious thing that these pillars are guarding. So let me just get... Let me just get this copy pasted real quick. And if I do this properly, / copy, / rotate 180, / paste. There we go. That's perfect. Although we still need to do one more. / rotate 90. Paste. Yeah, one more. I need to do one more, like, rotate 180. Paste. There we go. There we go. And that is the inner circle of pillars. Just like that. Inner circle of pillars. And then we have the outer circle of pillars. And I think the outer circle of pillars is going to be with the reinforced deep slate. I should probably fill in this with something. I think I'm going to fill in the top part of the... Well, I need to fill this in with, like, grass or something. / sill. Grass blocks. Fuck, what was the radius of the cylinder again? I think it was 35, so let's set it to 34. And I think that'll... Yeah, that'll do for now. We do kind of need to fill in the rest of this in order for it to be even with the rest of the temple, but we'll worry about that later. Or honestly, we could totally just keep it like that and just have like a staircase and put some more trim on the outside. We could totally do that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh. I didn't realize that this was happening to the wireframe up top. Let me just take care of that real quick. Because that is not correct. Alright, there we go. More or less. You can still tell what we're going for here. Alright. So, now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna do these pillars. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the pillars, like, one outside the guidelines in order to, like, properly space it out. Or, like, a little bit outside of it. You know what I mean? We're gonna put it a little bit outside. Just so we have enough room. And I think we're gonna put the first pillar, like, one block out from the first pillar here. So one block out. There we go. And measured properly. Okay. And the pillars are gonna be... How tall is this? Alright, I'm gonna do a little experiment. / sill, reinforced deep slate, radius of 2, and let's say 15 blocks tall. Alright, what are we working with here? That is damn near perfectly tall. So I gotta have it set to 16 blocks tall if I want to do this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the reinforced deep slate, to be honest. I think it just looks too cluttered. Yeah, that's too much. I think that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. The reinforced deep slate is... no. The reinforced deep slate is a no. That's too much. It just looks cluttered. So... I think we are going to use more of the polished basalt. But we're going to have to find a way to, like, differentiate it. You know what I mean? Polished basalt. We're going to have to find a way to make this unique from the inner pillars. I think one way we could do that... I have an idea. Let's get, either stone or andesite. Let me get / set stone. Something like that. I actually really like that. Wait, hold on. That actually looks really nice. See, it still fits, but it's also big enough where I can add a little more detail. And I can also make it out of that stone in order to lighten it up. And this also opens the opportunity for me to add some andesite for more texturing. I like this. This is nice. I like this. I actually really like this. Let me copy this. / copy. And I think this is gonna be right. There we go. / paste. I like that a lot. I actually really like that a lot. These are kind of thick, chunky boys. But it works. It works really nicely. Question is it gonna fit on the outside of the... like on the corners here? / paste. Ooh, that's like right on the corner. But honestly, I think that could work. Let me just quickly put the rest of these in, see how I like it. Alright, so this was... the center is 1 off from the first... so, like, right across here. 2, 3, 4, 5. / paste. Oh, I gotta rotate it. Alright, I gotta rotate it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. / rotate 180. Paste. There we go. There we go. Quickly. Boop. I'm like actually genuinely like proud of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paste. And let's just quickly hop over this way. Quickly do that. There we go. Big pillar, tiny pillar. I'm actually wondering if the tiny pillars could be replaced with something else. Because I do feel like the tiny pillars, like these do kind of blend together a little bit. Which I'm not sure I'm a fan of. I mean, I still need to do the pillars on the sides here. I need to figure out how I'm going to space those out. Let me think. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that gonna be enough? Two, 3, 4, 5. Slash rotate 90. Paste. Let's see how this works for now. Slash paste. That's actually a bit close. It's actually a bit close together. I think pushing it in by 2 might actually be very, very helpful. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it in a bit like that. Yeah, I think that'll work really nicely. I think that works. So these need to be in by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slash rotate 180. Slash paste. And that lined up perfectly. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slash paste. There we go. Alright. Outer pillars are up. Okay, I don't mind this. But the inner pillars, I think, yeah, this is too dark. Something else needs to, like, happen here. Something else needs to go on here. Because that's too dark. What is something I can pillar up with that works? It still fits the overall color palette, but doesn't cause too much. I don't know, I just need it to be brighter. And I don't... Okay, I guess I'll try the quartz pillars. I'll try the quartz pillars, see if that works. You know? Slash slash replace polished basalt with quartz pillar. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I don't hate it. Like, the outside can be a lot of very dark, imposing. But the inside, I like it. This definitely brightens it up a lot. I think that, yeah, that was the right choice to make. That was 100% the correct choice to make, because that makes it so much nicer to look at. That is genuinely so much nicer to look at. Alright. So I still need something in the center here to put a statue on. Ooh. Oof, excuse me. I just inhaled something that I shouldn't have inhaled. Alright. First things first, I should probably clean up. Okay, I'm not gonna do too much detailing on the pillars just yet. Because I'm still kind of trying to figure out... Still trying to figure out what the external bit's gonna look like. Let me just clean this up real quick. Got it. Okay. Okay. So. I think I need to put a roof on this, and I think I'm gonna make the roof out of just stone. So let me actually just quickly fill this in with just regular old stone. Slash set stone. That's not how you spell stone. Okay, and I can easily spruce that up with some other decoration. I'm gonna need some torches or something to light this up while I'm working. There we go. Just so I can actually see what the hell I'm looking at. Alright, that's actually gonna pose another thing, which is how the hell am I gonna light this whole thing up? I'm gonna have to get creative. Now let me get rid of... Let me just clean up some of these guidelines a bit, because I don't need all this wool in one spot. There we go. There we go. Okay. We have the start of something really cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna work on the statue externally, like outside of this main thing, and then just copy paste it in here, because I do not know what the hell I'm doing with statues, and I do not want to mess that up. So... I think I need to expand the stone out a bit more. I think I need to expand the stone out a bit more to, like, on top of the... Yeah, on top of the pillars, and... Oh, hello? Hello? Oh, shit! Oh! Oh no, the pillars aren't even on the sides. I didn't do it properly. Fuck. Wait, how the hell does that... Oh. The corner pillars are one block too far in on the sides. Shit. Son of a bitch. Okay. Hear me out. I shave a block off the sides and just move those pillars in. Just shave a block off here. And just move the pillars inside. I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Because, oh boy. Do I not feel like redoing all of that. Alright. I am gonna need this. And this. // cut. // paste. Bring that in by 1. And perfect. Alright. Bit of a hiccup, but not the end of the world. // cut. // paste. I'm just gonna trim off some of the excess here. There we go. Okay, so it's like 2 blocks narrower than I originally built it to be, but oh well, at least it fits. Okay. So now I think the biggest challenge now is the first part of the roof and how the hell I'm gonna do it. Alright, where's the... So this is the center. Center line, got it. Okay, I think I want the roof to be sunken in a little bit so I can add some depth to, like, the detailing. I'm gonna sink it back. Like that. That's not gonna be proportional. I'm gonna need to raise the top one a bit more in order to account for the roof. Okay. I'm gonna need to somehow... I need to figure out how this roof is gonna work. I think that's gonna work. Maybe. 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? That works. think that'll work. I think that'll work. Alright. Now I just need to fill in this roof. Sasha set stone. There we go. 1, 2 in. 1, 2 in. Perfect. Alright, let me... quickly... set the rest of this. Alright. And then I just gotta copy paste flip 180 it. So 1, 2 / copy / rotate 180. And now I need to go back here, do / paste. There we go. There we go. And yeah, we are definitely gonna have to raise that up by a couple blocks in order to accommodate that. Let me just take care of that. There we go. Just so we can actually see the top half of the temple underneath of it. Alright, and I think I'm gonna use polished deep slate to kind of accent the whole thing. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work at all. Okay, that's not gonna work in the slightest. So, I do need to have it be like 1 above, or else it's gonna look weird with the way I have it set. There we go. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Bump, bump. Bump. Bump, bump. Wait. Nope, I fucked something up. I fucked something up. It's not even. It's not even. It's not even. I fucked it up. There we go. Now I gotta do it to the other side, too. Actually, wait. You know what? That works. I wasn't 100% sure, but that works. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Get rid of all that. Okay, and I need to do a trim along the outside in order for it to work. There we go. I need to actually expand these forward a bit in order for this to work. Okay. So I need to bring this forward by 1. I need to bring this forward by 1, or else this is gonna look weird. Ah! Alright. There we go. I'm figuring it out, guys. Don't worry. I'm figuring it out. I am figuring it out. Whoops, there we go. I think the hardest part of this is going to be, like, the detailing. You know what I mean? Because, like, I want there to be details here, but at the same time, I don't want it to be, like, too crazy. So this is definitely an interesting thing I have to figure out. Okay. So the deep slate needs to come out at least 2 here. That works. That 100% works. Oh my goodness, what is my mouse doing? There we go. There we go. So now what design are we going for on the roof bit? I think... I think we should start incorporating some of these other blocks here. Because I've been doing a lot of just... I think I could clean up some of this red wool real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna clean up some of this red wool really quickly so I can see the build a bit clearer. / replace red wool air. There we go. Got rid of most of those guidelines. While still having the guidelines for the top. Okay. So there's a lot of gray. And a lot of just dark. So I think here is where I could start incorporating some of this color. I think with actually idea, I'm gonna need glowstone anyway, but what if I have red stained glass? What if I make something like a fake crystal kind of thing? What if I put like a fake like ruby in the center of the build here? And just fill it in with like red concrete and redstone and stuff for like texture. And just cover it with glass to make it look kind of like a crystal. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like a red crystal. We could have, hold on, stone stairs are a thing. Like stone slabs. And stairs. Where are the stairs? I know there's a stone stair somewhere. There you are. And with this, I can add some, like, additional, like, insets here. You know? Fill it in a little bit more. So that there's just something else going on here. Oop, oop. Nope, not quite what I meant to do there. Something like that. And then with the rest of... Whoops. Using the glowstone, terracotta, and gold, we just kind of start adding a decoration around it. So, like, something like that, maybe. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Because I honestly don't hate it. I think a little bit more... like, brightness here and there, I think will help. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just kind of spitballing, I guess. Trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. I definitely think some more... Hold on. Maybe, like... Ooh. Kind of like that. So that's on this. That's... something like that. Wait, nope. I did that wrong. So, yeah, like that. I think that could work. don't know, just like little indents here and there. Some like terracotta detailing, and some gold detailing. Honestly, that works. So I'm just gonna quickly / copy / rotate 180. / paste. Oh. / undo. / rotate 180. There should be like a flip, right? / flip? Yeah. Left. And let me just do a / paste to test. Okay, perfect. Ah! Okay. There we go. / paste. And oh, right, because we pasted it and there's still a bit of air. Ah, shit. Alright, nope, you know, anyone watching, be mindful of that as you're doing your, like, copy-pasting stuff. Because I did not realize that would be what happened. Okay. That works. But we're definitely gonna need a lot more color than just there. There's so much gray happening, we need something else. There's something else we gotta add. We gotta add more. We need more. What if instead of... What if instead of stone in these pillars, we replaced it with red concrete and then periodically put like redstone and like glowstone to help light up the build. You know what I mean? I think that'll be an interesting idea. Let's see. Replace stone with red concrete. Oh, that already looks nicer. There's a lot more color. Because we need to break up how much gray we're working with here. There's too much gray going on. There's too much gray, and we're gonna need to, like, fix that. So, I think we just found ourselves a little solution to our color problem here. Let me just... boop. There we go. Boop. And... boop. And... boop. Oh, wait, whoops, that's not gonna work. I need to... other side. I thought I was being so smart. Turns out I wasn't. Alright. There we go. See, that adds a lot more to this. That adds a lot more to the build, rather than it just being all gray and sad. So I think with that, I can start adding... Push that back by 1, put some red stained glass on top. Okay, the red stained glass, maybe no. Red stained glass, definitely, no. But the redstone and the glowstone. Okay, what if we inverted the concrete? The concrete closer to the light area and the rest of it was terracotta. You know what I mean? I'm gonna oh, I didn't even do this side. Well, gonna have to do it anyway. Oh, and I messed that up already. Alright. Try that again. / replace stone, red, terracotta. / replace red, concrete, red, terracotta. That's not how you spell terracotta. There we go. And I think we're gonna lower this down by a couple blocks. So that I can stick that in there. I quite like that, actually. I actually really like that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna quickly finish replacing this pillar, and then I'm just gonna like copy paste it all around again. Because this is nice. I like this. It adds a bit of color while not being too overwhelming. Plus, I think Hades would also go ham on a color scheme like this, to be honest. You know, because, like, again, he has access to, like, all these riches and all, like, the underworld. So, like, it makes sense he'd get a little fancy with some of his decorations, you know? It makes sense. At least in my mind, it makes sense. Let me just boop. Boop. / copy. / paste. There we go. Now we just gotta replace all of these. That's gonna take a bit. So how is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Any New Year's resolutions in the chat? Who's doing New Year's resolutions? I for one am gonna try to do some New Year's resolutions. Mine primarily are focused around content creation and like consistently streaming, especially now that I have new hardware to work with. I have a lot of ideas for like content and oh god. Did I messed that up. Whoops. So like I have ideas for whoops, redo. I have ideas for new survival series. I'm hoping to do some modded series. I have ideas for my own, like, custom mod packs that I want to explore and make. So that's an idea I've been sort of... I messed that up. There we go. So that's one of my ideas. Another resolution of mine is to be more involved with the community and more involved in, like, SMPs and stuff. Like, I want to get into an SMP. I'm either gonna get into an SMP or I'm gonna make one of my own. Whichever comes first. Whichever one comes first, it will happen. What other resolutions do I have? There's making content more consistently. I'm hoping to make more videos like what I'm working on now. With Replay Mod going, I'm hoping to make some more, like, speed build videos. Where I kind of just go through building a really cool looking base, or a really cool looking, like this massive mega build that I'm working on. I'd like to do more of those and record those with Replay Mod, so that I can upload them and y'all can see me, like, work on it. I think that'd be a nice little thing to do. So that's one of my goals. On top of that, just generally being more involved in, like, you know, I'd like to improve on some of my friendships and relationships that I've been building up. I should really talk, like, another one of mine is, like, talking to people more. I'm bad at talking to people. So I'd like to improve upon that as well. Those are some of the goals I have for 2023. Just a couple of them. I think I posted, like, a whole list of them on my Twitter, which y'all can check out if you do. Hold on, let me put that in the chat. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch, for helping me. There we go. I put my link tree in there if you want to check out my Twitter. I put a big ol' list of goals on there. So, you know, that's just some of the stuff I'm hoping to accomplish. Alright, I need to... I think... Whoops, missed. / copy. / rotate 180. And, oh man, there's a... There's a way to paste things in World Edit without doing error, right? / paste. Oh, whoops. That was... Oh dear, that's not what I meant to do. Let me just... Let me just / copy that again, / rotate 180. We're gonna try that again. / paste. There we go. And that should have, yep, all the details should still be there. Perfect. Now all that's left is to finish this bit. / set. Polished. Deep slate. I can get rid of those two. Wait, I did this right? I think I did that. Yeah, I did this properly. Okay. I wasn't sure if I did that 100% correctly, but I did do it correctly, so we're good. Boop. Boop. And there we go. Get rid of that. And I'm gonna need to fill that in too. / set stone. There we go. / set stone. There we go. Alright. This is really coming together. Alright, idea. Put a little bit of gold in there. Ooh. Shit, I like that too. Alright. We're changing the pillars again. We're changing the pillars again. Nope, I fucking... Ah! Okay, there we go. We're changing the pillars again. Because I am incapable of sticking to decisions. There we go. Let me just... Boop, and... Boop. We're gonna go around replacing all the pillars again, so... Nope, copy. Alright. / paste. There we go. Oh man, I'm hoping this is the last time I'm going around doing this. So, since this build is supposed to be based vaguely off of Greek mythology, let me ask a question about Greek mythology. What myths would be your favorite? If y'all were into Greek mythology like I was, what would you say would be like your favorite Greek myth? Cause like there's a lot of oh whoops, that's not right. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. There we go, now it's good. Because, like, I've always kind of had a bit of a fascination with Greek mythology. Like, specifically the myths I really like and, like, keep finding myself returning to every time would actually have to be the, there's actually two that I keep coming back to. The first one is, of course, the whole Greek myth of how Persephone and Hades ended up getting married. I don't know why that one's always so fascinating to me. I have this fascination with the ancient Greek underworld, to be honest. And the other one I really like is actually the Greek myth of Orpheus and Eurydice and how that whole mess ended up. That one came a lot from just Hades Town. Like, okay, so I had a Greek mythology phase in elementary school, and I read, like, the Percy Jackson books when I was younger. And then I hit high school and stopped caring. Until I started getting ads for this little Broadway musical called Hades Town, which is a, like, New Orleans jazz, like, retelling of the Greek myth of Orpheus and Eurydice. And at first I was like, okay, cool, whatever, thanks Broadway for shoving these ads at me. But then, like, one of my friends said, oh yeah, no, the soundtrack's really, really good. You should check it out. And so I listened to the first couple songs on the soundtrack, and that was the start of a brand new obsession. That was the start of a new obsession. I became just obsessed with Hades Town and, like, that myth. Oh man, if it wasn't like Broadway like copyrighted, I'd 100% be playing it right now. It's such a good soundtrack. If you haven't listened to the Hades Town soundtrack and are in any way interested in like that whole like myth, listen to it. Check it out. It's so good. It's so good. I like 10 out of 10, 100% would recommend. But yeah, that's kind of what got me back into my whole like Greek mythology kick that I was on for the longest time. And what was I looking up? Yeah, I'm looking upstairs, that's right. So another thing that got me like that came off of my next big obsession that came off of the whole like, ooh, Hades Town, Greek mythology, ooh, I remember, I like this thing. Was a little game called Hades. Now, I've played Hades a couple times on this channel in the past, and I'm planning on starting it up again now that I have a new PC, and, like, I'm gonna try to actually upload my VODs to a YouTube channel for, like, archival purposes. But yeah, like, I remember I didn't get into that game properly until, like, last year, to be honest. Like, I didn't really care about the game because, like, oh, roguelike, I mean, it's alright, I guess. And then in class, there was a game design class I was in where we looked over a web series on how Supergiant Games made Hades, and I thought, no, this is kind of interesting. I kind of want to see this in action. Let me check out the game. So I've reinstalled it after just kind of having it sit there, and that was the start of a whole brand new obsession. It's a pretty common it's actually a really common pattern. Just like, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this thing. I mean, I guess I'll check it out, and next thing you know, it consumes my entire being for the next few months to a year. Anyone else like that? Anyone else just, like, get way too into certain things? Or is that just, like, a me thing? Is that me being quirky, or is that a thing that other people experience? Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, I started playing Hades a bit more regularly. And that's a nice pillar I just made. Hell yeah. And next thing you know, I'm back in my full, like, kind of Greek mythology, underworld, like, kick. I'm on a whole, like... Oh, man. I actually, like, unearthed, one of my Percy Jackson books, so I could try to reread it, and it actually held my attention a lot longer than some of the other books I've been meaning to read for a while now. Like, books, it's hard for me to, like, read books sometimes, because, like, my attention span is that of a goldfish. But, like, for some reason, Percy Jackson, like, held onto my attention. I read through, like, 3 whole chapters. And, like, normally I can't really get through, like, 1 chapter of a book without taking, like, frequent breaks. So, you know, that just shows the power of Greek mythology on my brain. So, yeah. I've been really into Greek mythology. Hence why I'm building a build based off of Persephone and, you know, what I imagine her underworld garden to look like. Because I think that is an interesting concept to work with. I'm gonna need to make this base a lot bigger. I'm gonna need to make this base bigger. Or else that's not gonna fit. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Shit. Yep, that's not gonna work. Alright, there we go. And what were some other... What were some other things? I mean, honestly, I was gonna say, like, what are some other childhood obsessions I had, but, like, most of those obsessions kind of just carried over into, like, now. like yours truly, a girl here, really, really likes Legend of Zelda, for example. That never left me. That was something that started in childhood and just never left. Oh, man. Oh, man. And with, like, Breath of the Wild 2 coming out, too. Oh, my gosh. Anyone else here, like, really, really fucking excited for Breath of the Wild 2? Anyone else in here a big Zelda nerd like me who's, like, really excited about Breath of the Wild 2 coming out? Like, again, if you follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen me, like, I follow a, countdown page where, like, every day they're like, oh, this many days until, like, Tears of the Kingdom releases. And I just, like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I, like, need to see it now. Breath of the Wild was so fun. I wasn't sure about it when it came out, but, like, it is, like, ingrained in my brain, and now I just need more. Like, anyone else in here really, really excited for Tears of the Kingdom? Because I am. Oh, man, if I knew how to, like, set up a capture card to, like, stream it, I 100% would. Actually, I wonder how difficult it would be to, set up a capture card for a Switch. You know what? I think that's going to be my next, Google rabbit hole. That's gonna be the next, rabbit hole I go down on Google, to be honest. Because, damn, now I want to try to figure that out. I want to see if I can do it. I mean, I probably can. Oh no, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises, but we'll see. We shall see. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. 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 Boopity boop. Oh, no. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Alright. So I think this is already looking pretty good. Whoops. There we go. And you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? Hold on. Let me test something here. Maybe. That's a definite maybe right there. I'm not 100% on that, but I am going to keep that in my back pocket, because that might work. That might work. Boop, boop. Boopity boop. Boopity boop. Boop, boop, boop. And bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Nope. Bop. There we go. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's just get all these in. Nope, not that. There we go. Boop, 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 and boop. There we go. This is cool. This is genuinely so cool. Oh man, this genuinely makes me so happy. This is cool. This is really cool. This is such a cool build. I should build more often. You know, I should do this more often. Because this is nice. Getting into the flow of things. You know? Boop, boop. 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 There we go. Alright. Let's see. We just get the rest of this filled in. Oh yeah, I just realized I need to figure out how to light up the rest of this. Like the pillars might help, but this is more of like an external kind of pillar thing. I need to figure out how to light the inside up, you know? What if I just give the statue in the center just like glowing eyes? You know what I mean? Just like glowing, like glowstone eyes, like I see all. Beware, dread Persephone. I feel like that'd be cute. I just realized something. It's uneven. But it kind of works. It all faces inward, more or less. Except for this one. Okay, I think I'm just going to change the corner ones. I'm just going to change the pillars to accommodate that, because I like that a lot, actually. You know? No harm, no foul. It works. It works. So I'm going to do that. Boop, 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 boop. And perfect. There we go. There we go. Now they're all even. Now they're all even, and we don't have to worry about it. Boop. And bop, 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 bop. Whoops. There we go. And boop. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, that's not the way you're supposed to go. There we go. Let me just quickly throw those in there. There we go. There we go. There we go. And nope, we still have 2 more pillars to do. Alright. We're almost done. Whoops, that's not correct. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Makes silly noises. There we go. And And yep, this is the last pillar. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's not correct. There we go. Nope. There we go. And there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. And, whoop, not quite done with the pillars yet, because we still got one more. Nope, there we go, there we go, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, boop, boop. There we go. Alright, I think that's the pillars all done. Perfect. Okay. One of the pillars is done. We do... one of the pillars. I just did the whole temple. Oh, man, what am I saying? Woo! Getting a little goofy. Alright. So I need to slash brush sphere. I'm gonna do andesite, set it to a radius of like 2, slash mask stone. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on top here and just add a little bit of texture to the top half here. Just so it's not all, like, bland one color. I want to break it up a bit. There we go. Actually, I could also use cyan terracotta. Or wait, sphere. I gotta do sphere. Cyan. Cyan terracotta is a nice gray color. Set the radius to 1 slash mask stone as well. Undo, undo. See that? Alright, whoops. Game does not like me using too much world edit, it seems. Alright, there we go. See, like, cyan terracotta adds a nice kind of darker color to it without it, like, being too weird. Which is why I like incorporating it into my stone. There we go. Oh, it does kind of peek out a little bit on the bottom. You know, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the interior roof yet. I don't have to worry too much about it. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Alright, I do need to figure out what I'm going to do with the roof, though. I need to also save some of this wool. Because, like, I did kind of, color code the wool. So I need to hold on to some of that. Alright. Okay. There we go. Part of the temple is done. Let's see, this is going to be the main entryway. So I am going to need to make a proper entrance of some kind. Alright, I'm gonna do this thing. And I believe there is there's polished andesite stairs, right? There are. Perfect. I'm just doing the stairs here to kind of fill it in. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And that's kind of the main entryway. And the rest of this, I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna do something like this. Nah, that doesn't look... I don't like that. I'm just gonna, like, line the rest of this with andesite stairs so you can technically enter from anywhere. You know? There we go. Like, you can technically enter and exit from anywhere in this temple. But, you know, there is, like, kind of the main way you're meant to enter it. But really, who cares? There we go. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. There's obviously still plenty of work that needs to be done in order to get it to look nice and pretty. Especially on the roof. Oof. I'm gonna need to do something to help light this whole area up. And I'm also gonna need to figure out how I'm detailing the pillars. I guess I'm gonna use quartz. Smooth quartz stairs work. There should be, like, chiseled. I'm not gonna bother with chiseled. I'm just gonna quickly do this. There we go. Very simple quartz pillar. Very simple quartz pillar. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops, that's not correct. Whoop-a-doop. There we go. Whoops, there we go. Maybe I should also add some, like, flower pots and stuff. I think the flower pots are gonna be primarily, like, last details after I get everything else done. You know what I mean? Alright, there we go. Let's just finish this off. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Alright, after these two pillars, I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up. We made a lot of progress today, but I am getting kinda tired. It's getting kinda late. yeah, let me just finish off this one here, and yeah. With that, I think I'm gonna call it for today. So this is part 1 of the temple completed. Let me just, whoops, that's the wrong section. Oh my gosh. Anyways, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really appreciated all of you stopping in, watching me work through this build. I'm really excited to show you all the final product, and I'm really excited to get this video done once I get all the footage and everything completed. And yeah, if you like what you see and want to see more from me, I'll once again put my social media links in the chat. There's my link tree if you want to check out any other platforms I am active on. If you like what you see and you haven't already followed, you can always support me by dropping a follow, join the wonderful constellation I am building up, and yeah. With that said, make sure you're all taking care of yourselves, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, eating healthy food, getting enough sleep, make sure you are all taking care of yourselves. Let's start this new year off with a bang. And yeah. With that being said, this is Toriati signing off. I'll see you all next time. Bye!